The truth is, before I get a job interview, we must have basic knowledge of Microsoft Excel. From an accountant to receptionist, human resource to admin of any department, you need Excel basically. And it is not only limited to large companies, small entrepreneurs and college students are using it for their day to day work. That's something you can't skip eventually. To get a job, learning basic Excel skill is paramount. It's something you can't skip and is a must in today's era. That's a firm truth. So, I'll be helping you to get basic knowledge of these skills. I have compiled a guide, like an Excel episode in this channel that will help you to learn all the basics you need to know. I'll be using simplified examples so that everything will be as simplified and understood as possible, with workings as possible too. And then you can only get this juicy information and detail for free if you turn on your notification bell, you subscribe to this channel, Ada Analytics, and also share. Without further ado, let's get down into the business of today. Introduction of Microsoft Excel. It is something we've been hearing. It is something we know. A lot of us feel is just a software for basic calculation. But then why do you have a calculator if this software was just programmed for just calculation alone? There are several spreadsheet programs that we know, and many of us are using them. But Excel is mostly and widely used. It has been used for ages and it keeps getting upgraded. Many features are added to it, just like many of our apps and many of our games we play. And now the best part of Excel is that you can apply it to many business tasks, including statistics, finance, data management, forecasting, analysis, billing, business intelligence, a lot more than you can imagine. Now, there are things you can do in Excel, not just calculation. You can plot graphs, you can store and import data, you can manipulate data, you can create beautiful dashboards, you can use different templates, you can also do automation of tasks and many more. A lot more unimaginable things you don't know. There are a lot of hidden features in Excel that a lot of us don't know. But you can only get that when you subscribe to this channel. There are three most important things in Excel, three most important components in Excel that we need to know, which are cell, worksheets, and workbook. But that will be discussed in details in another video. I want to walk you through the environment of Excel so that you'll be able to understand how Excel works, okay? Now, we would go down to, we are opening Excel. Open your Excel software with me and follow me or watch very closely to my screen what I'm trying to do so that you get to get every details of what I'm saying. Now, you see this place that is written FIFA 21 Raw Data V2 Excel. This is called a title bar. Do you get it? This is called a title bar. Now, this place, please keep your eyes very close to my screen. Now, these icons are called quick access toolbar. Now, this place is called a name box or an address bar. If I click on cell D3, it changes. If I click on F1, it changes. So it is called a name box or an address bar. Sorry. This place is called a formula bar. This is where you do all your basic calculation. Most are not basics, most are advanced, depending on the level of Excel that you are into. Clicking on this is called a cell. This is an active cell. All other cells in this worksheet are cells. But then clicking on this is an active cell. This is an active cell, this is an active cell, and the likes. You can even call it a fill handle. This, when I put my mouse here and it changes to a plus sign, it's called a fill handle. Now let's do some experiment. Watch closely to my screen. You can see I'm changing the color from red, blue, different colors. This is a row. If I want to select the entire row in 5, just come here and click. Left click, okay? If you right click, it shows other options, but just left click and you click the entire cell. If I want to change the color of this whole selected row, you can see I just have to come to this button here and click the color I want, and it changes. If I want to also select an entire column, just get down here where it's been written A, B, C, D, and the likes to the end. Click here. When it's showing arrow down, just left click. If I want to change it to blue, it changes. Hope you are learning something. If I want to select the entire row in this Excel workbook, you just have to come here and click everything, it goes. Or another alternative to it is to press your Ctrl plus A. It is spelled on your keyboard CTRL. Hold it and then your A. You're selecting everything in your sheet. This is called a status bar. I can increase, I can decrease depending on what I want. Okay, I can rename my sheet to Excel and it is being renamed. I can change the color to red and it's changing. So these are the basics of what I have for today. I hope you learned a lot. Please subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. Do not forget, this is an Excel episode that will make you advance from beginner stage to intermediary stage to the advanced stage. It's going to be a process, and we are going to walk you through that process.